I wonder who the hell that is. A large iron cage was thrown into the sea, and a can of rotten fish was put inside the cage. The cage sank to the bottom of the sea with a loud bang. So what is the real purpose of this iron cage? What kind of creatures can it catch? With the stench of fish wafting from the canned food, it slowly spread the smell outside. Before long, a crab was attracted. It waved its 2 large claws and was ready to dive in, but it was blocked by the door of the iron cage. This made the crab a little anxious. The smell was right in front of it, but it couldn't sense it, not wanting to give up. It used all its strength to push in at that moment. It was able to lift the door. It tried to squeeze in little by little. After a while of trying, it successfully crawled inside the cage. Even more surprisingly, there was a crab following it. Seeing its companion go inside, this made it very anxious afterwards. It also used all its strength to squeeze in. It pushed its companion in front of it aside to try to get in. It is so exciting to enjoy this delicious food from the human world, but it still couldn't eat. But this crab was very clever. A quick thought identified the problem. It reached the spot where the can was immediately opened. Then it put its claw inside the can. Finally, it got to eat this delicious rotten fish. They ate very deliciously. It also makes fish scatter everywhere. Its companion standing next to it was drooling. So it immediately approached to ask for a share. But this red crab looked very fierce. It swung its large claw and pushed its companion aside. There was another crab outside the can also wanting a share of the spoils. But how can the red crab share this rare delicacy? The red crab immediately raises its claws and prepares to fight. This causes the crabs outside to tremble in fear. And the crab that sneaks in first does so after tasting this dish. It definitely doesn't want to miss out on this delicious meal. Although the red crab continues to guard the food, but the white crab will take a bite whenever there's a chance. A fierce battle for food is underway. The red crab internally doesn't want the outside crabs to enter. After a while, the red crab leaves behind scraps of food. Then it turns back and tightly hugs the can's opening. It begins to enjoy eating the rotten fish. The crab outside realizes its opportunity has come. It also seizes this chance to slip inside. Finally, it gets to enjoy the delicious meal it has long anticipated. The red crab became furious upon seeing this. It hurried over with a claw in hand. The 2 companions were so frightened that they had to hide in a corner. Even the most powerful dared not breathe. At that moment, a small fish also rushed in to join the fun. But the scuffle created a strong smell of gunpowder. It had no choice but to leave. Over time, 2 more crabs crawled inside. One of them even greeted with a clownish voice. Half an hour later, all the crabs inside were full, but they tried their best and still could not escape. The person on the boat saw that the opportunity was ripe. Then they began to pull the cage up, and these crabs would also become a delicious dish on humans' dining tables.